Boredom and evaluation gestures. First, boredom gesture. When someone uses their hand to hold up their head, it often means they're getting bored. The more they rely on their hand to support their head, the more bored they probably are. It starts with the chin resting on the thumb, and as they get more bored, they might use their whole hand. If they're super bored, they'll fully rest their head on their hand. Tapping fingers on a table or feet on the floor can confuse some speakers. They might think it shows boredom, but it's actually a sign of impatience. If you're talking to a group and notice this, try to engage the person doing the tapping to keep things positive. If a lot of people in the group look bored and impatient, it's probably a good idea to wrap things up. The faster the tapping, the more impatient the person is feeling. Second, evaluation gestures. Evaluation is shown by a closed hand resting on the chin or cheek, often with the index finger pointing upward. When the person begins to lose interest, but still wants to appear interested for courtesy's sake, the position will alter so that the heel of the palm supports the head as boredom sets in. Middle managers often use this gesture to feign interest to the company president who is giving a dull, boring speech. Unfortunately for them, however, as soon as the hand begins to support the head in any way, it gives the game away, and the president is likely to feel that some of the managers are using false flattery. Genuine interest is shown when the hand lightly rests on the cheek and is not used as a head support. When the index finger points vertically up the cheek and the thumb supports the chin, the listener is having negative or critical thoughts about the speaker or his subject. Sometimes the index finger may rub or pull at the eye as the negative thoughts continue. This gesture is often mistaken as a signal of interest, but the supporting thumb under the chin tells the truth about the critical attitude. Holding a gesture cluster affects a person's attitude, so the longer a person holds it, the longer their critical attitude will remain. This gesture cluster is a signal that immediate action is required by the speaker, either by involving the listener in what he is saying or by ending the encounter. A simple move such as handing something to the listener to alter his pose can cause a change in attitude.